felt the room grow quieter. Before I knew why, I've stumbled through these hallways with my hands against the wall. Every step of borrowed courage, trying not to fall. There's an angel's gentle shadow falling softly over me. I don't see no wings of glory, just a calm where fear should be. I used to think I walked alone, every mile, every scar. Now I notice quiet mercies in the places where you are. I let go, I lean in. If heaven doesn't always shout or break the open sky, someone walking by. There's an angel's gentle shadow when the night feels long and thin. I don't pray for signs and wonders, I just rest where I've been held within. The fear don't follow me. Morning breaks on open ground, leather worn but holding sound. Sunrise climbing canyon walls, coffee steam a distant call. My hands still shake from roads I've crossed, from winds I earned and prayers I lost. I tied my worries to the reins, let the silence speak my name. I don't know where the trail will bend, but I know who rides again. There's hope resting on the saddle, faith tied tight in every mile. I ain't walking through this valley without heaven for a guide. If the night comes down like gravel and my strength don't last the ride, there's hope resting on the saddle, and the Lord is on my side. Chased answers in the wind, tried to carry all my sins, Mercy met me where I fell, not in fire but quiet still. There's hope resting on the saddle, even when I doubt my pace. I don't need the map tomorrow, just enough light for tonight. Every scar I've ever carried learns to heal in His design. When the weight feels more than I can hold, I remember what He said. My child, you don't ride alone, I've been leading up ahead. There's hope resting on the saddle, grace stitched into every seam. This old road don't scare me now, it ain't heavier than it seems. I'll keep riding through the shadow till the promised daylight shines. There's hope resting on the saddle, and it's stronger than my mind. So if you're tired from the journey and your hands are worn and sore, just stay mounted. Hope's still waiting where you left it before.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what I'm holding. The road ahead ain't painted clear, just a line of second guesses. I've learned the hard way how to fall from all my good intentions. I'm holding hope in both hands like it might break if I let go. It ain't loud, it ain't certain, but it's the only way I know. I used to keep one hand free in case I had to run. But faith don't grow in half measures, or leaving rooms half done. I lean in, I stay. If grace can fit inside a moment, no bigger than a breath, then I can face the morning with everything I have left. I'm holding hope in both hands, not 'cause I finally understand, because I've learned that trust begins when I stop reaching for the land. I'm holding hope in both hands, not 'cause I finally understand, but 'cause I've learned that trust begins when I stop reaching for the land. I ain't empty anymore, my hands are full. A sparrow waits on a wire, like it's listening for a promise. Ain't got much beneath these wings, no map, no claim to sky, just a hunger for the open air.
like to hide. It's the sparrow's flight of faith, not knowing where it'll land, trusting what it can't see yet, in the Maker's unseen hand. I've been standing on my own wire, counting every doubt I know, forgetting that the fall ain't final. If I'm never flying low, I breathe in, I let go. If you watch the smallest bird, never let it fall alone, then maybe I don't need the answers, just the courage to be shown. It's the sparrow's flight of faith, over fields and broken ground. I'm not made to cling forever, I was born to leave this sound. I lift off when I trust. Midnight ain't the end of nothing, clock hands heavy on the wall, clock hands heavy on the wall. House breathing low and slow, every prayer I said out loud, still waiting on a yes or no. The sky opens at midnight when I stop fighting the dark. Turns out light don't need permission to find a breaking heart. I thought hope was tied to morning with its golden, easy proof, but it showed up in the quiet when I had nothing left to lose. I stay awake, I listen. Hang the stars in silence without a single sound. You can lift a soul like mine
over doubts I couldn't shake. I don't need the sun to rise to believe a new day's on its way. The night's still here, but I've seen the sky.
A lantern glows on the saddle horn and guides me through the night. I've ridden trails I couldn't see and faced storms along the way, but every flicker in the dark shows me I'll be okay. Light on the saddle horn points me where I'm meant to go. I don't need to understand it all, I just follow its glow. I used to chase the widest roads, thought I must make it right. Now every shimmer soft and small feels like mercy in the night. I breathe slow, I hold tight. If grace can shine where I can't see and hope rides with me still, maybe every quiet light is guided by God's will. Light on the saddle horn keeps shining through the night. I don't need to know the ending, I just follow its light. Start home, soft above the plains. I call out softly to the sky, and the canyon whispers back. I've carried worries through the day, and doubts too heavy to bear. But every word I let float free finds a home in open air. Hope echoes in the canyon, rolling back to me again. I don't need to see the end, I just know it comes again. I used to wait for signs so clear, or guidance I could hold. Now every wind that sweeps the rocks
speaks of love untold. I step slow, I breathe deep. If mercy can rebound like sound and grace returns to stay, then maybe every whispered hope is guiding me today. Hope echoes in the canyon, even when the path seems long. I don't need to find the answers, I just follow the song. The walls hold peace and quiet reply. Evening settles on the open land, crickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. About my head in the tall, tall grass. I've walked these roads with a restless heart, missed a few turns, fell apart, carried my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans, just open palms, just open hands. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know I'll stand. Faith grows roots in the tall grass. I've asked for signs in thunder loud, but you whisper through the clouds. In every blade that bends but stays, you're teaching me a gentle way. Still kneeling in the tall grass, not alone. Every scar feels closer to home. My rise changed, though I didn't ask. Grace met me in the tall grass. Sun goes down, but the path is clear. I leave my fears right here. Amen echoes soft and slow as the night learns how to glow. Still kneeling in the tall grass. road drops low where the noise runs out. I've been living on the high ground, chasing answers in the air. Every shout just echoed back with nothing solid there. There's hope in the quiet valley, where the river moves slow and sure. It ain't found in the high and mighty. It's the kind that learns to endure. Down here the days don't hurry, and the night don't feel so long. Even broken things can breathe again, where they don't have to be strong. I sit down, I stay, if you walk with me through shadows, not just where the sunlight stays. Then this low place ain't a punishment, it's where you shape my days. There's hope in the quiet valley, in every step I take below. I don't need the mountain promise, I've learned to trust the slow. I came down looking for answers, I'm walking out with peace. Feels so quiet when the sun goes down, crickets start their evening sound, boots of dusty hands are sore, heaven hangs above the floor. Lord, I've planted all I know, some seeds deep, some too slow. If the waiting's what you choose, help me trust the harvest moon. Daddy said, boy, don't rush the grain. Rain's got a will, the soil learns pain. Every year don't look the same, but grace still grows in Jesus' name. I watched storms bend rows of green, prayed hard nights no one seen, learned that faith ain't winning soon. It's hope in the harvest moon, there's hope in the harvest moon, shining bright but patient too. I don't see the end just soon, but I trust what you'll do. Yeah, hope in the harvest moon. Some dreams break before they rise, some prayers come disguised, but every field is bare today, knows tomorrow's on its way. I don't need to know the time, just that you're still mine. There's hope in the harvest moon, when the waiting feels too long. hope in the harvest moon. When fields rest easy, stars in bloom, faith grows slow beneath the moon.
Been walking roads with dusty sign, heart worn thin by borrowed time. Every mile I whisper low, Lord, I'm tired, but I'll still go. The dark is heavy on my chest, I remember what you said. There are stars guiding my way home, even when the night feels long. I don't walk this road alone. Heaven hums me a quiet song through the doubt, through the unknown. There are stars guiding my way home. Mama's words in the back of my mind. Faith ain't loud, but it's always kind. I've lost my map, I've lost my pride, but not the light you keep inside. There are stars guiding my way home. I can see them when I pray. They don't rush me, they just glow, telling me I'll be okay. If I stumble, let me fall into grace that covers all. I don't need to see the end, just the next step now and then. There are stars guiding my way home, past the fear I couldn't face. Every tear I've ever known turns to mercy, turns to grace, when the world feels cold and alone. There are stars guiding my way home. I lift my eyes, I'm not alone. Those stars still guide me home.
The sheep are still and I hum softly. I walk the hills before the sun. Every step a careful guide. My voice is low, my hands are calm. I'm keeping watch at their side. Shepherd's quiet song doesn't shout, it doesn't demand, just a steady tune of mercy, like a gentle guiding hand. I Used to think faith needed fire, words that fill the room. Now I see it in patient steps and in the softest tune. I breathe slow, I stay near. If love can tend the smallest life and keep them safe till night, then maybe God's own song is here in every quiet life. The shepherd's quiet song carries through the fields unseen. I don't need the world to notice, I just follow where it's been. The sheep lie down in peace. Night settles soft on the old front yard. Stars blink slow, standing guard. I don't ask much, I don't cry. Just keep me safe through the night. Mama traced a cross on my head, said sleep in peace, angels ahead. I didn't know what she could see, but something stayed and walked with me. I felt fear knock on my door, heard bad news on a ringing phone. But even then I realized I wasn't alone in the dark. There's an angel's watchful light when the road feels low and wide. I don't see him, I don't try, but I feel the calm inside. Yeah, an angel, watchful light. Some nights faith feels thin as air, some prayers sound like unanswered care. But every breath before I sleep feels guarded, feels kept. Lord, I place my restless mind in the keeping of your light. If tomorrow brings a trial, let me walk it without fright. Hell beneath the sky. Yeah, an angel, watchful light. In the dark,
in the fight. When I lose my sense of why, I lift my heart, not my eyes, to the angels' watchful eye. And I grow still, the stars reply. I rest beneath that watchful light. Morning breaks on a pale blue sky. I hear a wing before I hear a cry. Smallest bird on a weathered wire, singing louder than my fear and doubt. I bow my head and let the quiet come. That sparrow's already talking to God. If he watches every feather fall, then he sees me when I'm standing small. No stained glass, no golden crown, just a dirt road chapel out of town. Mama said fate don't need a stage, it lives in how you face the day. That bird don't own a thing at all, still sings like heaven hears the call. That sparrow's sacred song tells me I'm not walking on my own. If God's love can lift that tiny voice, then my broken heart still has a choice to trust the dawn when nights feel long, like the sparrow's sacred song. Some days I stumble, some days I kneel, trying to learn what's false and real. Prayers don't shout, they softly land like open hands in a bigger plan. I don't need all the answers known, just enough faith to keep moving on. That sparrow's sacred song cuts through worry quiet and strong. No fear can steal what grace has sown. I'm held by more than flesh and bone. Hope keeps humming all day long, like the sparrow's sacred song. When the storm takes all I see, I remember what believes in me. That sparrow's sacred song leads me where I belong. Not above but close and near, whispering, child, don't fear. If heaven speaks, it won't be wrong. It'll sound like that sparrow's song. One small voice, enough for me.
Sunlight leans through broken boards like it's looking for me. There's barn hill laughter, hay in hands, and promises we meant. Now the roof letting mercy in where the rain was never sent. There's hope in the broken barn where the walls still know my name, but didn't stand the test of time, still taught my heart to stay. I've been patched with borrowed strings, nails bent, paint worn thin. Funny how the things still stand, are the ones that let love in. I stay here, I listen. If you choose what's cracked and weathered to keep your story told, then maybe I ain't past repair, just growing strong while getting old. There's hope in the broken barn, in the beams that still hold fast. I don't need to be brand new, just faithful to my past. There's hope in the broken barn, in the beams that still hold fast. I don't need to be brand new, just faithful to my past. I walk out hell together.
Golden light spills across the land and touches every hand. I've walked through shadows lost and low, and nights that seem too long, but every morning breaks anew with mercy shining strong. The sunlight feels like heaven, warm on my weary face. I don't need to see it all today to feel His love and grace. I used to search for bigger signs or louder proof to see. Now every beam that warms the earth speaks of what will be. I breathe slow, I lift my eyes. If love can shine where I can't go, and hope spreads endlessly, then maybe every morning light reminds me He is near to me.
sunlight feels like heaven, keeps shining through my day. I don't need to understand it all, I just let it stay. Sun dips low, I rest in peace.
Morning fog on the water, saying what I can. I set my boots on a muddy bank with a pocket full of doubt. Been carrying words too heavy to ever say out loud. The river carries my prayer further than my voice could go. I don't know where it's headed, but I trust the current knows. I tied my worry to a stone, watched it sink out of sight. I learned some things are meant for drifting, not holding on all night. I let it go, I step back. If you're listening past the bend where the water turns to blue, and you can hear a heart like mine still learning how to trust you, yeah. The river carries my prayer through the deep and shallow ends. I don't need to see the answer, just to know it's in your hands, yeah. The water keeps on moving, and so do I.
Sunlight falls across the barn door and paints a shadow in the shape of a cross. I've walked some roads with burdens deep and nights that felt too long, but every quiet glance this way reminds me I belong. Barn door cross, stand steady through the years. I don't need to understand it all, I just follow what it clears. I used to chase the brighter lights, or signs that I could see. Now every beam that falls just right speaks of grace that's free.
and true, then maybe every humble cross reminds me of you. The barn door cross keeps shining through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just follow its way. Shadows fade, I rest in peace. Morning breaks on a weather field, boots in the dew, my hands still bare. I've walked this road with a heavy heart, looking for truth in the open air. No church bells ringing, no voices near, just an old fence and a sky so wide. Then the tall grass bows and I close my eyes, feel something holy moving inside. And when the wind sounds like prayer through the pines and the wire, it calls my name like grace unseen, lifts my doubt, cools the fire. I don't need words, I don't need proof, I just stand right there and stay, 'cause I believe a little more each time when the wind sounds like prayer. Mama said faith don't shout too loud, it whispers soft when you're worn and tired, like an old hymn hum by the earth itself, in the breath of fields and the dust of miles. When the wind sounds like prayer, I let go and listen slow. Every broken thought I carry learns it's okay to go. If I stumble down this narrow way, night comes early, hope feels thin, let that breeze remind my soul I'm never walking this world alone again. I've asked for signs carved in the sky, but mercy came in quieter ways, in the way the branches leaned about like they've been praying all their days. When the wind sounds like prayer across the valley through the grain, it carries every fear I've held, it leaves me peace instead of pain. No golden roads, no promised land, just strength enough for today, and that's more than I was asking for. When the wind sounds like prayer, yeah, I'm still learning how to hear, but I know God's close when the wind sounds like prayer. Cold water on my hands
before I say a word. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. Thought I had to hold it steady, thought that was for the best. The river washes my worry. Don't ask me where it's been. It just takes what I can't carry and makes me breathe again. I used to fight the current, try to stand where I was hurt. But peace don't come from holding on, it comes from being hurt. I kneel down, I let it go. If you made this water moving to find its way back home, then maybe I was never meant to face this life alone. The river washes my worry in the light and in the shade. I don't need to know tomorrow, I'm at peace with today. I walk away lighter than I arrived.
Evening falls on open land, colors bleed from heaven's hand. No words fit what I see, so I just breathe and believe. Lord, you speak without a sound in the way the sun goes down. Every promise ever told feels alive in blue and gold. Daddy read from worn out pages, songs of kings and dusty ages. Said, son, God's been talking long before we ever learned his songs. I've chased answers far and wide, tried to read between the lines, but tonight I finally see fate don't always speak in me. The sky's painted with song, every cloud a lifted palm. I don't hear a single sound, but mercy's falling all around. Yeah, the sky's painted with song. Some prayers rise, some drift away, some are answered by delay. But every breath I offer him feels like joining in the hymn. I don't need to understand, just to rest inside His plan. The sky's painted with song, hope is written broad and long. Even when my faith feels small, He's been singing all along. Yeah, the sky's painted with song. In the dark before the dawn, when my words are gone, I lift my eyes and I'm calm by the sky painted with songs. Evening fades, stars take form, faith hums, soft till morning comes. There's a light shining on dusty boots on this road I thought I'd lose. Even when my steps went crooked, grace still knew the truth. I walked through miles of almost there, and nights I couldn't pray, carrying more than I could handle. Still I made my way. Fence posts leaning toward the sky, fields worn down and dry. I learned hope grows in stubborn places where tears have learned to lie. I ain't spotless, I ain't new, but I'm still moving on. Faith ain't clean, it's dusty boots walking toward the dawn. There's a light shining on dusty boots, every scar, every bruise. God don't wait for perfect paths, He walks the broken ones too. If I fall down on this gravel road, if my knees hit the ground, I know heaven's close enough to hear that sound. I chased answers loud and fast, lost my quiet voice, found it whispering in the dark saying, son, you got a choice. There's a light shining on dusty boots, not the shine of borrowed gold. It's the kind that keeps you standing when your heart feels old. So I'll keep walking, dusting all, no shame, no disguise. There's a light shining on dusty boots, and mercy in its eyes.
There's a light shining on dusty boots. On this road I thought I'd lose. Even when my steps went crooked, Grace still knew the truth. I walked through miles of almost there, and nights I couldn't pray. Carried more than I could handle, still I made my way. Fence post leaning toward the sky, fields worn down and dry. I learned hope grows in stubborn places where tears have learned to lie. I ain't spotless, I ain't new, but I'm still moving on. Faith ain't clean, it's dusty boots, walking toward the dawn. There's a light shining on dusty boots. Every scar, every bruise. God don't wait for perfect paths, He walks the broken ones too. If I fall down on this gravel road and my knees hit the ground, I know heaven's close enough to hear that sound. I chased answers loud and fast, lost my quiet voice, found it whispering in the dark, saying, son, you've got a choice. There's a light shining on dusty boots, not the shine of borrowed gold. It's the kind that keeps you standing when your heart feels old. So I'll keep walking, dusting off, no shame, no disguise. There's a light shining on dusty boots, mercy in its eyes. Morning breaks on a worried mind, heavy clouds been holding time. I've walked this road on borrowed breath, between my feet and what's left. No thunder, no mighty sound, just silence laying on the ground. I don't ask for signs or flames, just a little light to say my name. If you're here, don't rush the rain, I'm learning how to wait. Sparrow lifts from a broken fence, like it knows how heaven bends. The wind feels warm against
against my face like a hand I didn't see in place. I breathe in, let go of doubt. Something holy is moving now. Not all mirrors shout. Some fall quiet, some fall down. The sky opens with grace right here in this broken place. No lightning, no parade, just mercy finding its way. When I finally let faith speak, the sky opens with grace. Every scar tells me I'm known. Every tear's been overthrown. I ain't strong, but I believe heaven moves when hearts give in. No more running, no more race. I stand still and feel the grace. The sky opens when I let go. The sky opens with grace, not because I earned my place, but love came down unashamed, wrote forgiveness in the rain. I was lost, now I can see. The sky opens with grace on me. Clouds drift slow, faith stays close.
A sparrow waits on a wire, like it's listening for a promise. Ain't got much beneath these wings, no map, no claim to sky, just a hunger for the open air and a reason not to hide. It's the sparrow's flight of faith, not knowing where it'll land, trusting what it can't see yet in the Maker's unseen hand. I've been standing on my own wire, counting every doubt I know, forgetting that the fall ain't final if I'm never flying low. I breathe in, I breathe go. If you watch the smallest bird and never let it fall alone, then maybe I don't need the answers, just the courage to be shown. It's the sparrow's flight of faith over fields and broken ground. I'm not made to cling forever, I was born to leave this sound.
drift off when I trust. I felt the room grow quieter, before I knew why. I've stumbled through these hallways with my hands against the wall, every step a borrowed courage, trying not to fall. There's an angel's gentle shadow falling softly over me. I don't see no wings of glory, just a calm where fear should be. I used to think I walked alone, every mile, every scar. Now I notice quiet mercies in the places where you are. I let go, I lean in. If heaven doesn't always shout or break the open sky, someone walking by. There's an angel's gentle shadow when the night feels long and thin. I don't pray for signs and wonders, I just rest where I've been held within. The fear don't follow me. Morning breaks on open ground, leather warm but holding sound. Sunrise climbing canyon walls, coffee steam a distant call. My hands still shake from roads I've crossed, from winds I earned and prayers I lost. I tied my worries to the reins, let the silence speak my name. I don't know where the trail will bend, but I know who rides again. There's hope resting on the saddle, faith tied tight in every mile. I ain't walking through this valley without heaven for a guide. If the night comes down like gravel and my strength don't last the ride, there's hope resting on the saddle, and the Lord is on my side.
tried to carry all my sins, but mercy met me where I fell, not in fire but quiet still. There's hope resting on the saddle, even when I doubt my pace. I don't need the map tomorrow, just enough light for tonight. Every scar I've ever carried learns to heal in His design. When the weight feels more than I can hold, I remember what He said. My child, you don't ride alone, I've been leading up ahead. There's hope resting on the saddle, grace stitched into every seam. This old road don't scare me now, it ain't heavier than it seems. I'll keep riding through the shadow till the promised daylight shines. There's hope resting on the saddle, and it's stronger than my mind. So if you're tired from the journey and your hands are worn and sore, just stay mounted. Hope's still waiting where you left it before.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what I'm holding. The road ahead ain't painted clear, just a line of second guesses. I've learned the hard way how to fall from all my good intentions. I'm holding hope in both hands like it might break if I let go. It ain't loud, it ain't certain, but it's the only way I know. I used to keep one hand free in case I had to run. But faith don't grow in half measures or leaving rooms half done. I lean in, I stay. If grace can fit inside a moment, no bigger than a breath, then I can face the morning with everything I have left. I'm holding hope in both hands, not 'cause I finally understand, because I've learned that trust begins when I stop reaching for the land. I'm holding hope in both hands, not 'cause I finally understand, but 'cause I've learned that trust begins when I stop reaching for the land. I ain't empty anymore, my hands are full.
A sparrow waits on a wire, like it's listening for a promise. Ain't got much beneath these wings, no map, no claim to sky.
to hide. It's the sparrow's flight of faith, not knowing where it'll land, trusting what it can't see yet, in the Maker's unseen hand. I've been standing on my own wire, counting every doubt I know, forgetting that the fall ain't final. If I'm never flying low, I breathe in, I let go. If you watch the smallest bird, never let it fall alone, then maybe I don't need the answers, just the courage to be shown. It's the sparrow's flight of faith, over fields and broken ground. I'm not made to cling forever, I was born to lead this sound. I lift off when I trust. Midnight ain't the end of nothing, clock hands heavy on the wall, clock hands heavy on the wall. House breathing low and slow, every prayer I said out loud, still waiting on a yes or no. The sky opens at midnight when I stop fighting the dark. Turns out light don't need permission to find a breaking heart. I thought hope was tied to morning with its golden, easy proof, but it showed up in the quiet when I had nothing left to lose. I stay awake, I listen. Hang the stars in silence without a single sound. You can lift a soul like mine, nobody's around.
doubts I couldn't shake. I don't need the sun to rise to believe a new day's on its way. The night's still here, but I've seen the sky.
A lantern glows on the saddle horn and guides me through the night. I've ridden trails I couldn't see and faced storms along the way, but every flicker in the dark shows me I'll be okay. The light on the saddle horn points me where I'm meant to go. I don't need to understand it all, I just follow its glow. I used to chase the widest roads, thought I must make it right. Now every shimmer soft and small feels like mercy in the night. I breathe slow, I hold tight. If grace can shine where I can't see and hope rides with me still, maybe every quiet light is guided by God's will. Light on the saddle horn keeps shining through the night. I don't need to know the ending, I just follow its light. Starboard home, soft above the plains. I call out softly to the sky, and the canyon whispers back. I've carried worries through the day, and doubts too heavy to bear, but every word I let flow free finds a home in open air. Hope echoes in the canyon, rolling back to me again. I don't need to see the end, I just know it comes again. I used to wait for signs so clear, or guidance I could hold. Now every wind that sweeps the rocks of love untold. I step slow, I breathe deep. If mercy can rebound like sound and grace returns to stay, then maybe every whispered hope is guiding me today. Hope echoes in the canyon, even when the path seems long. I don't need to find the answers, I just follow the song. The walls hold peace and quiet reply. Evening settles on the open land, crickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I've walked these roads with a restless heart, missed a few turns, fell apart, carried my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans, just open palms, just open hands. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know I'll stand. Faith grows roots in the tall grass. I've asked for signs in thunder loud, but you whisper through the clouds. In every blade that bends but stays, you're teaching me a gentle way. Still kneeling in the tall grass, not alone. Every scar feels closer to home. My rise changed, though I didn't ask. Grace met me in the tall grass. Sun goes down, but the path is clear. I leave my fears right here. Amen echoes soft and slow as the night learns how to glow. Still kneeling in the tall grass. drops low where the noise runs out. I've been living on the high ground, chasing answers in the air. Every shout just echoed back with nothing solid there. There's hope in the quiet valley, where the river moves slow and sure. It ain't found in the high and mighty. It's the kind that learns to endure. Down here the days don't hurry, and the night don't feel so long. Even broken things can breathe again, where they don't have to be strong. I sit down, I stay, if you walk with me through shadows, not just where the sunlight stays. Then this low place ain't a punishment, it's where you shape my days. There's hope in the quiet valley, in every step I take below. I don't need the mountain promise, I've learned to trust the slow. I came down looking for answers, I'm walking out with peace. Feels so quiet when the sun goes down, crickets start their evening sound. Boots are dusty, hands are sore, heaven hangs above the floor. Lord, I've planted all I know, some seeds deep, some too slow. If the waiting's what you choose, help me trust the harvest moon. Daddy said, boy, don't rush the grain. Rain's got a will, the soil learns pain. Every year don't look the same, but grace still grows in Jesus' name. I've watched storms bend rows of green, prayed hard nights no one's seen, learned that faith ain't winning soon. There's hope in the harvest moon, there's hope in the harvest moon, shining bright but patient too. I don't see the end just soon, but I trust what you'll do. Yeah, hope in the harvest moon. Some dreams break before they rise, some prayers come disguised, but every field is bare today knows tomorrow's on its way. I don't need to know the time, just that you're still mine. There's hope in the harvest moon, when the waiting feels too long.
Finding hope in the harvest moon. When fields rest easy, stars in bloom. Faith grows slow beneath the moon.
Been walking roads with dusty sign, heart worn thin by borrowed time. Every mile I whispered low, Lord, I'm tired, but I'll still go. The dark gets heavy on my chest, I remember what you said. There are stars guiding my way home, even when the night feels long. I don't walk this road alone. Heaven hums me a quiet song through the doubt, through the unknown. There are stars guiding my way home. Mama's words in the back of my mind. Faith ain't loud, but it's always kind. I've lost my map, I've lost my pride, but not the light you keep inside. There are stars guiding my way home. I can see them when I pray. They don't rush me, they just glow, telling me I'll be okay. If I stumble, let me fall into grace that covers all. I don't need to see the end, just the next step now and then. There are stars guiding my way home, past the fear I couldn't face. Every tear I've ever known turns to mercy, turns to grace, when the world feels cold and alone. There are stars guiding my way home. I lift my eyes, I'm not alone. Those stars still guide me home.
The sheep are still and I hum softly. I walk the hills before the sun. Every step a careful guide. My voice is low, my hands are calm. I'm keeping watch at their side.
The shepherd's quiet song doesn't shout, it doesn't demand,
just a steady tune of mercy, like a gentle guiding hand. I
used to think faith needed fire, words that fill the room. Now I see it in patient steps and in the softest tune. I breathe slow, I stay near. If love can tend the smallest life and keep them safe till night, then maybe God's own song is here in every quiet life. The shepherd's quiet song carries through the fields unseen. I don't need the world to notice, I just follow where it's been. The sheep lie down in peace. Night settles soft on the old front yard. Stars blink slow, standing guard. I don't ask much, I don't cry. Just keep me safe through the night. Mama traced a cross on my head, said sleep in peace, angels ahead. I didn't know what she could see, but something stayed and walked with me. I felt fear knock on my door, heard bad news on a ringing phone. But even then I realized I wasn't alone in the dark. There's an angel's watchful eye when the road feels low and wide. I don't see him, I don't try, but I feel the calm inside. Yeah, an angel, watchful eye. Some nights faith feels thin as air, some prayers sound like unanswered care. But every breath before I sleep feels guarded, feels kept. Lord, I place my restless mind in the keeping of your light. If tomorrow brings a trial, let me walk it without fright. Hell beneath the sky. Yeah, an angel, watchful eye. In the dark, in When I lose my sense of why, I lift my heart, not my eyes, to the angel's watchful eye. Night grows still, the stars reply. I rest beneath that watchful light.
Morning breaks on a pale blue sky. I hear a wing before I hear a cry. Smallest bird on a weathered wire, singing louder than my fear and doubt. I bow my head and let the quiet come. That sparrow's already talking to God. If he watches every feather fall, then he sees me when I'm standing small. No stained glass, no golden crown, just a dirt road chapel out of town. Mama said fate don't need a stage, it lives in how you face the day. That bird don't own a thing at all, still sings like heaven hears the call. That sparrow's sacred song tells me I'm not walking on my own. If God's love can lift that tiny voice, then my broken heart still has a choice to trust the dawn when nights feel long, like the sparrow's sacred song. Some days I stumble, some days I kneel, trying to learn what's false and real. Prayers don't shout, they softly land like open hands in a bigger plan. I don't need all the answers known, just enough faith moving on. That sparrow's sacred song cuts through worry quiet and strong. No fear can steal what grace has sown. I'm held by more than flesh and bone. Hope keeps humming all day long, like the sparrow's sacred song. When the storm takes all I see, I remember what believes in me. That sparrow's sacred song leads me where I belong. Not above but close and near, whispering, child, don't fear. If heaven speaks, it won't be wrong. It'll sound like that sparrow's song. One small voice, enough for me.
Sunlight leans through broken boards,